This week on What's Up, check out the race highlights of Go Sport Sharbatly Fruit Aquathlon series. Dubai aims to achieve a balanced geographical distribution for health services. Find out which breakfast can help you eat 31% less at lunch. And Mark Cavendish wins Dubai Tour 2015. I'm Rosina Casserly. Welcome to What's Up. More than 200 athletes participated in the first race of Go Sport Sharbatly Fruit Aquathlon. The event, held at the iconic Palm Jumeirah, was organized by Super Sports and supported by the Dubai Sports Council and Nakheel. The race was split into different categories and age groups. The Junior Super Sprint for 12 years and under includes a 200-meter swim and a 2.5-kilometer run. Other categories open to different age groups include the Super Sprint, which consists of a 375-meter swim and a 2.5-kilometer run. The sprint category is double the distance with a 750-meter swim and a 5-kilometer run. More advanced athletes can also sign up for the Olympic category with a challenging 1.5-kilometer swim and a 10K run. There are two more aquathlon events in the same series happening on February 21st and April 25th. Participants who compete in 2 out of 3 races will be eligible to place as overall series winners. As this event is also part of the Go Sport Super Series, participants can also win an all-expenses-paid trip to the French Alps. Here are some highlights from the race.
The aquathon gives runners and swimmers a chance to combine the two disciplines, therefore forming an aquathon. So some people get tired of swimming, some people get tired of running, and they find a new challenge in doing the swim and the run together, and that's why we've set up the aquathons. Today was great, yeah. I mean, we had I think 220 entries. I think 180 people finished today. So overall it was really good. Lots of juniors, lots of team events. We had a couple of families down as well, so very, very good.
The race was just awesome. I mean, it's always so nice to race in this community. I mean, I'm internationally racing as a professional, but now living in Dubai and have all these opportunities with great races nearly every week, and that's just amazing. And it's so warm welcoming here, the community, and great athletes. It's always a lot of fun.
It was good. The swim I found a bit difficult because that was my first time swimming in the ocean for an aquathon, but it was good.
It was good. It was a long swim, so the times on the swim were a bit short, but a good run, good swim overall. No, the water's good, nice and calm out there. Difficulty sighting on the way back in because the sun in your eyes, but nice water out there.
Are you aware if your home is near to a hospital or a clinic in case of any emergency? It is, of course, ideal to live in a city where sufficient health centers and services are available to cater to the community. This is what the Dubai Health Authority is trying to achieve, as announced in a press conference held recently to discuss the results of the Dubai Clinical Services Capacity Plan. One of the highlights of the discussion was about the DHA's strategy to achieve a balanced geographical distribution of health services in Dubai. This means that the DHA will make certain that the facilities being built in the Emirates are needed by the population. According to engineer Essa Al-Maidour, Director General of the Dubai Health Authority, this will prevent underutilization or overutilization of health facilities, and it will ensure facilities are built keeping in mind geographical location and access. In the study, it was revealed that there exists a need for a larger number of healthcare facilities in the Emirate, especially in the new population clusters, such as Region Number 5, which includes Jebel Ali, Marina, Jumeirah Lakes Towers, and the new Al Maktoum Airport. Whereas the study shows that there is a saturation of health services in Region Number 3, which comprises of Jumeirah and its surrounding areas. Al Maidoor further stressed that the new strategy will be beneficial to the residents of Dubai.
Well, actually, as we in Dubai aim to a sustainable development in all of our sectors, and as the health is one of the major sectors, that is very important to provide and make sure that we achieve the happiness for the whole of our society. We always like to, for all of our like customers or investors, to base their decisions on knowledge. And with these surveys, we come up with the knowledge and data that it's very important, very vital for the investors. In the meantime, also the customers will benefit from that. You know, we are directing the market somehow that there is a shortage of services here and there. In the meantime, these are an international index through which you can compare Dubai benchmark to any other market or society. We can range ourselves. Through that, we can have some KPIs through which we can always keep improving. And this studies goes continuously. Actually, what we have, we establish the base and we forecast up to 2025. But doesn't mean that is the end of it. We are just annually updating the service and making it available to all of our customers.
If you are looking for a breakfast option that will make you feel fuller longer and not overeat at lunch, then try having oatmeal. According to new research, eating oatmeal for breakfast will not only make you feel more satisfied, it will also significantly reduce the number of calories you eat at lunch by 31%. Researchers split 36 men and women into 3 different groups. One group ate oatmeal for breakfast, another ate cornflakes, and the third group skipped the meal altogether. Throughout the next 3 hours, study participants were asked several times to rate how hungry they felt, and they also gave blood samples to track their levels of glucose and insulin. Then they were given a liquid lunch and told to drink until they felt full. Just as researchers had predicted, the people who ate oatmeal were less hungry throughout the morning and ate about 31% fewer calories at lunch, despite being given the same number of calories at breakfast as the cornflakes group. According to study author Alan Gillipter, a research psychologist at Mount Sinai St. Luke's Hospital in New York, what the researchers did find surprising was that the people who ate cereal for breakfast consumed just as many calories at lunch as the people who hadn't eaten a thing. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we'll show you some highlights of the recently concluded Dubai Tour 2015. The second edition of the Dubai Tour was held on the first weekend of February 2015. It is officially part of the UCI Asia calendar, but will mark the start of the season for many of the European-based teams and the riders. The race, organized by the Dubai Sports Council in partnership with Giro d'Italia organizer RCS Sport, consisted of 4 stages totaling 663 kilometers. His Excellency Saeed Hareb of the Dubai Sports Council highlighted how this year's race is unique from last year.
Dubai Tour this year definitely is different than last year, especially in the distance. Especially we are going to pass through the different area of Dubai and some part of the Emirates. This year we keep Hatta because Hatta is very, very important for us. And also this year Dubai Tour will have a live coverage from the start until finish, because last year we covered the last 2 hours but now we can cover whole of the race. This year we're going to see tough competition, especially with the Nepali, because Nepali and Cavendish, both of them, they are hot favorites, and I think so the race will be one of the tough race this year.
And 28 riders participated in the 4 stages of the event. The first stage was the Western Dubai stage, which was completely flat and ran almost entirely along the city centre. Mark Cavendish of Team Ethics Quickstep conquered the victory for stage 1. Cavendish held on to his leader's jersey after stage 2, the Nakhil stage, 2 seconds ahead from stage 2 winner Eli Viviani of Team Sky. Stage 3, which is the longest stage, marked by lengthy desert sectors rolling across the Hajar Mountains and 3 neighbouring emirates. At the end of this stage at Hattadam, Cavendish lost his leader's jersey to German rider John Degenkolb of Team Giant Alpecin. On the last day, Mark Cavendish made a comeback at the Bird stage, which was the final stage of the tour, to claim the overall victory.
Hi, I'm Amy and this is what's coming up this week on Physique TV. On The Good Life, Gabriella meets up with Young Art Gallery CEO Pariza Devakia to talk about work-life balance. She also has a celebrity encounter with none other than Hollywood actress Eva Longoria. Plus, Chef Daniel Lewis at Wheelers of St. James in Dubai cooks up a vegetarian risotto to rival the recipe of Gabriella's grandma.
I'm at Wheelers of St. James with Chef Danny, who's going to show us how to prepare a delicious, creamy mushroom risotto. Hi, Danny, welcome to the show.
Welcome to Wheelers.
Thank you so much. I am so excited to prepare this because my grandma used to cook risotto with porcini. I have such fond memories of this dish. I love it so much. And I want to see how you prepare it.
Right, a little bit of olive oil.
Right.
A nice white truffle oil. I mean, wow. That's it. Ah, I forgot one thing. There's a special treat. You've got some special guests coming over. I mean, this has got the gold in it, but you can just at the last second, just take a little spoonful, froth it up.
During the 2010 World Cup, South Africa was on the spotlight with millions of football fans tuned in. And while the guys were on the pitch during the game, some of the serious ball handling was taking place off it at the World Finals at Red Bull's street-style competition. 60 athletes from 59 countries showcased the best of the best in the quickly growing sport that is freestyle football.
In the round of the top 16, football freestyle icon Nam the Man from Ireland meets FX from Hungary. The Hun is entertaining, but Nam the Man goes to the next round. In the second battle, the completely unknown Norwegian, Anders Azun Salum, wows the crowd. He's up against one of the top favorites, Palle Solander from Sweden. Palle showcases his skills, but there's an upset. Azun wins the battle.
Azun and Kamalio taking a look here. There's a nice, beautiful round-the-world side kick to
hamstring and knee stall there, a knee stall in between his Azun, who is absolutely fantastic on the floor work here. Look at him down low with these soul juggling.
Red Bull Street Style World Champion 2010. Let's see it. Who is it?
Jordan Watson is an 11-year-old boy whose weight is going out of control. He feels upset whenever kids at school bully him and call him names like Fatty. At the same time, his 4-year-old sister is also overweight. Obesity expert Paul Gately makes the Watsons realise that the entire family has to adopt healthier lifestyles to save these kids.
It's straight down to business as Paul hits the Watsons with a brand new regime.
These are the new rules for the family. This is all the family members, so everybody here, just listen to them. You might like them actually. Okay, first one is clear the clutter. When I came to this house and looked in the playroom, I saw masses and masses of toys. Next one is Mum is queen of the kitchen. This is very, very important, that Mum is taking control of what's going on in the kitchen. What she says goes.
I totally agree with that.
Good, good. And you need to stick to that, Mum. The next one is Box Clever Jordan. What that is, we're going to take you boxing today. We're going to sign you up for a club. The next one is healthy shopping and cooking. This is very, very important. And again, when I came to the house and saw what was in the cupboards, there was lots and lots of sweets, lots and lots of crisps, lots and lots of biscuits, and they're going to go. We're going to replace them with healthy shopping and cooking. Last one is family-friendly fun. You like family fun, don't you, Owen? Of course you do. You do. I want you guys to have lots of fun. They're the rules, and that's what we're going to work to.
For our full schedule, visit the Physique TV website. I'm Amy, and I'll see you next time.
Again, here are this week's top stories. We showed you the highlights of Go Sport Sharbatly Fruit Aquathlon series. Dubai aims to achieve a balanced geographical distribution for health services. Eating oatmeal for breakfast helps you eat 31% less calories at lunch. And Mark Cavendish wins Dubai Tour 2015. Thanks for joining me today. If you have any comments or suggestions, connect with us on our social media pages. I'm Rosina Castley. See you next time.